What is up, everybody? Today we'll be talking about Call of Duty 6, reportedly set to launch straight into Game Pass. Wow! No, honestly, I will admit, I actually thought at first that they were not going to do this, and this happening is actually kind of good news for Xbox dudes, so, wow. For once, you guys are getting a fucking win in this miserable, well, I would say generation, but more specifically, this miserable week for you guys, right? Right, so, yeah, I'm happy that Xbox dudes are, like, getting something, bro. They kind of did deserve it. Even the fanboys at this point, it's like they really did not deserve to get punished this badly, right? Who am I kidding? Yes, they do. Anyways, let's get down to the article. Microsoft will soon announce its intention to release this year's mainline Call of Duty game straight into Game Pass, according to the new report. The Wall Street Journal reports that Microsoft will announce the plans during its Xbox Showcase event in June. Ooh, basically the E3, for Xbox. Microsoft plans a major shakeup in its video game sales strategy by releasing the coming installment of Call of Duty in its subscription service instead of the long-term lucrative approach of only selling its la carte, or whatever the fuck that means. SAW mixed around reported. Microsoft declined to comment when contacted by the publication. Well, regardless, this is good news if Call of Duty is coming to Game Pass. Honestly, it's like it's not even a bad strategy if you think about it, because if they want to double down on Game Pass or give a reason to make Game Pass more expensive, then that's only benefiting them. And if they make Game Pass more expensive and they're getting rid of it, right? Like say if they make it so expensive to the point where less and less people will have it, and then thus will give them less and less of a reason to support it, and eventually getting rid of the stupid Game Pass service. Honestly, that would not be a bad idea either. It really wouldn't. Game Pass honestly fucked up the Xbox. It fucked up Microsoft's will to exist with the Xbox. And then let me be clear about something. There's some idiots claiming that Microsoft is doomed. Fuck no, they ain't, bro. No. The Xbox is dead. Yes, the console itself is dead. I'm not saying that Microsoft isn't thriving. They could thrive in the gameplay aspect. No, that's stupid. They could easily just make all their stuff multi-plat, and honestly, that will increase the quality of their games, if anything. So I'm not hoping that Microsoft goes away from the gaming industry at all. I'm really not. Especially because Microsoft, we saw that they are actually increasing the quality of their titles when they put it on other platforms. I know this isn't much, but we're finally getting a PS5 game that actually runs at 120 frames, and it's going to be fucking Pentiment on the PS5. I think it's even 4K 120 frames, and it's I know that means nothing for a game like that, but that's it's better than how it ran on the Xbox, and I don't even care about that game, but hearing any game come to the PS5 with 120 frames is kind of interesting to me. So, yeah, and then we also have Sea of Thieves running and looking better on the PS5. You know what I mean. And then there's also something what's the name of that game? Hi-Fi Rush coming to the PS5, and I think it even has better frame rates, better graphics, whatever. It definitely has a second chance of redeeming itself, on another platform. So, with that being said, Microsoft with other platforms is actually better, and it coming to Game Pass. Meanwhile, the other consoles have to buy it. Means that they could afford more than afford, really, to keep putting games on Game Pass. So it's actually not a bad strategy if that's intentionally their strategy, right? Let's release our other games for people to buy on the other consoles. Meanwhile, the Xbox will continue to have Game Pass until it will no longer be beneficial for us, and then we're just going to straight up get rid of Game Pass and get rid of Xbox. That's not a bad strategy. Xbox is just a straight up failure at this point. Like, it's just best to get rid of that dog shit console. Game Pass failed. The Xbox failed. Everything that they tried with the console failed. Their games failed. Everything. Just everything about it. Everything. I don't know what the hell they even tried to do at this point, but they obviously didn't succeed, now did it. So, this is good. This is still good news, regardless. So, yeah, awesome. And then, if I'm being honest, too, like, with Call of Duty Mobile, I don't understand why why Call of Duty is still something they had to pay for. If I'm honest. It's like Call of Duty Mobile are on these phones, it plays well enough, it has all the modes that the games do, or that the console ones do, if not more so, because with each version of with each iteration, don't they sometimes, like, take away some modes, they take away, like, some gameplay features, or they sometimes make the game feel worse, and with Modern Warfare 3, it literally was fucking, like, Call of Duty Warzone. That shitty-ass Modern Warfare 3 remake was literally like a Warzone wannabe. So, what the hell did they even do with that? It was so worthless. It was actually worthless. So, it's like, you should not have to pay $70 for that dog shit, like, upcoming series. You know what I mean? Like, all of them just recently have just been boring. Really boring, and not only, well, yeah, they're the same thing every year, but that's not new. What's new is the fact that they just failed miserably at everything that they tried to do with it. Like, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if Modern Warfare 3 died, though, like, or if it's a failed game. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know that people just kind of looked at it as, wow, this game is clearly a shitty Warzone map in their shitty campaign. Like, what the hell is this? And I think even the multiplayer suffered a little bit, too. So, regardless, yay, this is good. Because, honestly, Call of Duty should be free at this point. It should be a free-to-play game at this point. So, it being free, even if it's on Game Pass, that's a step in the right direction, let me tell you. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say for this news story. I don't know. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and Xbox fans, hang on to this only W that you guys are probably getting, alright? I'm just letting you know. Like, Xbox fanboys, sorry, not fans. Dude, the fans are most likely not even fans, they moved on to other platforms anyways, so, I mean, honestly, if you're an Xbox dude, like, if you were someone who was a normal Xbox fan, you would have moved on to another platform at this point, I'm just saying. So anyways, see you guys later, bye.